It's your boy Scott from Barbers Chair Network, 79th and Halas podcast, checking in right now with rookie cornerback Tyrique Stevenson, man. Thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
Hey, man, first of all, I always like to ask people when I start my interviews, like, who are some of your muses, man? Like, people who you look up to, whether it be, celebrities or former athletes, even family members. Like, who's a couple people that you've always, like, kind of got you going?
To be honest, I really don't have nobody I look up to.
Okay.
I have a lot of people that from my neighborhood and from what I grew up and seeing that I don't want to be like. So I use that as motivation instead of trying to be like somebody else. I want to be the best version of myself.
Okay. Well, you've been in Chicago for a couple months now, man. What do you like about the city that you've seen so far? Is there certain foods you like or anything about the city that kind of stood out to you?
So, with being a rookie and, not having no free time, I haven't had a chance to really get in the city.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to go out about it and just explore Chicago. But, as far as being in Lake Forest and being here at Halas Hall, I love the peace.
Okay.
I love that, to be honest, it's a football town.
Right,
and
everybody's
a Chicago Bear fan. And everybody a diehard Chicago Bear fan.
Definitely, the city is definitely gonna blow up when the championship comes back for sure.
I feel
what you gotta do, you definitely gotta get you some Harold's chicken whenever you do get a chance.
Okay.
That is for sure what you have to get. Now you played in Miami. You're from Miami. You played a little bit in Georgia, man. Tell me, are you really ready for the winter that's gonna come?
No.
It's gonna be a different kind of beast than what you think.
No, not ready. Before I even got here, that's the only thing everybody was telling me about. Nobody was telling me about, I heard maybe once or twice that, when the summer's here, it's a good summer, but pretty much hearing about the winters. Got a car that's like about snow tires, so pretty much just listening to it, but taking in all the information that I could and asking the most questions to make sure that I'm able to come out and thrive even when it gets cold.
So this is your rookie season, man. You're in a nice little battle right now for one of the starting cornerback positions. What do you think is something that's going to separate you from like Terrell Smith or anybody else who's involved? And what's something that you think that can take you not only from a starter, but just to dominate your rookie season as well? I
feel like my preparation and the way that I show up every day, show up to work and be willing to compete. Them are really the only two things because, being here means I'm a top 1% in in the nation. So I feel like I already got the attributes and athleticism that's already shown to get me here. But I feel like now that I got to take my preparation up a little bit better and be also just, come out and compete hard to show them that I'm going to compete every play.
Definitely. Is there like a specific goal you have for yourself for this season?
No, I would say Defensive Rookie of the Year. I know it's attainable, and that's one thing that I'm working towards, and that's one thing I'm gonna always work towards this year.
Okay, now as far as music, we all have music we listen to, whether it's in the daily, getting ready. What's something that you're playing right now, or just something that you like playing a lot, music-wise?
I would say Rilo Rodriguez and Rod Wave. Those two right there. Rilo got the rap part, when it's time to get active, and Rod Wave, he got the melodies that calm me down. When I need, take a little drive or something, I throw on some Rod Wave.
Okay, definitely. Last question for you, man. Went to Miami, so my last question for you is, what's the best movie out of the Bad Boys trilogy to you?
Bad Boys?
Yeah.
Two. Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2?
Bad Boys 2. Yeah, I got to be Bad Boys 2.
Definitely, man. We appreciate you for joining us, man. Stay in tune with Tyrique Stevenson all year, man. Barbers Chair Network, 79th and Halas.